Welcome to another edition of Ask Me Anything Wednesdays. I actually wanted to start off with something really cool that I found on Pinterest, and it was a quote by Michelle Obama, and I thought it was perfect, especially con la pregunta that I'm going to answer today. It says, "Do not bring people in your life who weigh you down, and trust your instinct always. Good relationships feel good. They feel right. They don't hurt. They're not painful." That's not just with somebody you want to marry, but it's with the friends that you choose. It's with the people you surround yourself with. Relationships should feel good. Which leads me to my next question that came in from somebody by the name of EB. He says, my question to you, it's a guy, okay? My question to you is, I have not been in a relationship for over 3 years. How do I become involved with someone again after such a betrayal? I haven't had sex of any kind in 3 years or felt the warmth of a woman's touch. That means you're playing with Manuela a lot. Just keeping it real. How do I get back to the horse, so to speak? It's hard to trust anyone. And to answer your question, my friend, the person that wrote this, you know exactly who you are. A lot of people actually go through this situation, through this problem of being in bad relationships. They don't know how to trust, and so therefore they're like, you know what? Cruz. I don't even want to deal with women. I don't even want to deal with men because my past relationship did me wrong. And that's cool, I guess, but it only lasts for a while. And then eventually you're going to start wondering, like, why can't I get over this? What's blocking me? I'm lonely. I mean, life, you guys, is meant to be shared with somebody. I mean, I'm the queen of being independent and being alone and loving, sincerely and genuinely loving my alone time. But it's amazing and it's beautiful when you get to spend time with somebody that you love, that you respect, that you admire, that you see yourself growing old with, and somebody that just gets you. You could be dating somebody right now that you don't even necessarily think about marrying them because you take it day by day. And so to answer your question, how do you start dating again after you've been betrayed? A lot of people go through this. And so here goes my comadre approved answer. I want to say that one of the greatest things you can do in life is learn how to forgive. When you learn how to forgive easier, when forgiveness comes pretty easy to you, you truly start living a life of just true, genuine happiness. And when you don't forgive and you keep all this bottled up inside of you, it's just like you literally feel like your heart and your shoulders are heavy. You're just like, oh, because you're walking around with like 20 million pounds of resentment, of hate towards a person that did you wrong 3 years ago. Like this guy that wrote into me, this person that did you wrong or betrayed you 3 years ago. 1, 2, 3. That was in 2011, right? Well, guess what? We're in 2014. And you still haven't let that go. And you, if you're watching this and you can relate to this guy, you're still living in the past. And like an old woman once told me, when you're living in the past and you're living in the future, you will piss all over today. And so it prevents you from truly, genuinely finding true happiness in the present moment. It prevents you from opening up your heart to anybody that might want to love you or give you some type of attention. Right away, you're just like, I got betrayed, I got done wrong, and I'm never giving anybody a chance. Well, what kind of life is that? The only person that's alone is you. The only person that's suffering is you. The only person that truly, genuinely is longing to be loved and cared for is you. Stop fronting. Learn how to forgive. Even if it means that you don't forgive this person face to face, but in your mind, let it go. Write a letter. Don't ever send it if you don't want to. But write a letter of all your anger, of all your frustration that you feel about how this person did you wrong, and save it or burn it or just release your feelings on paper. But to be alone the rest of your life because somebody did you wrong? No, that's not the way to live. Life is meant to share with somebody. So I truly hope that the guy that wrote into me, I hope you take something from this video of like, guess what, buddy? You got to get over it. You got to let go. I'm sure the person that did you wrong moved on with their life already. And you're over here still stuck on stupid because somebody betrayed you 3 years ago. Listen to this. I know it's so simple, but some people, sometimes when somebody else says it for you, you'll understand. The past, it's over. So you gotta get over it. 3 years ago, it happened. Let it go. It's about that time.